Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Davion Bradley, and together we are more than 23. So, our principle for today, guys, our message for today is, our inspiration for today is to do what's necessary. We talked about this earlier in the week, and I kind of touched bases on it, but I don't think you guys got it. Because I got a message from somebody, and I don't really think they understood what I was saying when I said do what's necessary. When I say do what's necessary, I'm not saying do your best. I'm not saying try hard. I'm not saying um, give it everything you got, burn out. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that, guys. What I am saying though, what I am saying is sometimes the actions that we are putting in, the work that we are putting in is not necessary. Like sometimes we'll do a whole lot of nothing. Sometimes we'll do a whole lot of unnecessary and we won't get no results. And we think because we're doing a lot that we should see results. No, a lot don't make results. The necessary make results. When you do what is necessary, then that's when you're gonna see results, guys. When you do what is necessary, then you will succeed. So I want you to say this with me, guys. Say this with me. Say eliminate the unnecessary and do what is necessary. Eliminate the unnecessary and do what is necessary. Eliminate the unnecessary and do what is necessary, guys. I need you to get that. Get that in your head as much as you can. Take that in your heart. Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. I'm saying what I'm trying to say is, guys, I got a lot of guys out there that say they rappers. I got a lot of guys that want to be rappers, that think that really in their head believe that they Lil Wayne. But the thing is, look, check this out, guys. You writing a lot of music, right? You rapping to a lot of guys on a block, right? And I ain't seen one mixtape yet. I haven't seen one what is called an EP yet. I haven't seen one album drop yet. Like you're not doing what is necessary. You don't have a Facebook page. You don't have a YouTube. You don't have nothing to put your music out there. So everything that you're doing is unnecessary. Everything that you're doing is unnecessary. I got a lot of guys that's rappers, but nobody got a dictionary. Like your vocabulary have to expand, guys. Like what I'm trying to say is you have to do what is necessary in order to be the best. Like most people say they want to be the best, but they're not putting in the effort and they're not putting in the proper actions in order to be the best. So hear me when I say eliminate the unnecessary and do what is necessary. A lot of people say they want to start a business. A lot of people say like, man, I want to start a business, and all they do is talk about it. Like they won't go to school for it to figure out how to do it, how to get it into action. They won't go go under somebody's wing to figure out how can I open up my own business. They don't want to, like my boy told me he want to be a consultant, but he never worked in a consulting firm. He never talked to a consultant. He don't know how consultants make their money or anything like that. How you want to be a consultant? You're not doing what's necessary. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is do what is necessary. My boy said that he want his marriage to succeed, but then you don't do what is necessary for your marriage to succeed. You don't humble yourself at sometimes you have to humble yourself in order for you to get rid of the argument. Sometimes you have to say that I'm in the wrong just to make the argument, just to kill the argument. Some people say they don't want to fight no more, but continue to do the complete opposite of that. You know what I mean? And what I'm trying to say is that's a whole bunch of unnecessary activity going on, and not enough necessary activity going on. I just want to put that in your head, guys. A lot of people say they want to be on an honor roll. A lot of people say they want to make the dean list. A lot of people say that they want that 4.0 GPA, but they're not doing what is necessary. You party more than you study. Like you gotta hear me when I'm saying it. A lot of people say they want that raise, but then come to work and put in an 8 hour and work like they instead of working an 8 hour shift, they come to work for 8 hours but work a 4 hour shift. Like, come on, guys, you got to do what's necessary. You want that promotion, you have to do what's necessary. My boy, he told me, he said, Dave, man, they taking advantage of you at work. And he was like, I don't know why you allow them to put everybody else work on you. And the thing is it's not a lot to me, but it's a lot to him, right? And the thing is I don't care about the extra load, because when I come to work, I come to work. Like I'm doing what's necessary for my promotion to take place. So in his eyes, he don't understand that. In his eyes, he don't see that. But in my eyes, you have to grasp that. You got to understand what I'm doing. You have to understand that I'm doing what is necessary in order to get above the average level man and get above the average level of pay. And I'm doing what is necessary to get above the average position in the company. Do you hear what I'm saying? So like I said, guys, do what is necessary. Eliminate the things that are unnecessary and do what is necessary. You hear me? My boy Leon say that he didn't like where he was at. He said he didn't like the job that he was at. He said he wasn't happy. So what he did was he woke up one day and said, I'm done. He walked out. He completely walked out. So he had to do what is necessary. In order to get his happiness back, he had to walk away from something that was providing more than $55,000 a year. He had to walk away from a job that was giving him health care, dental, vision, because that was what was necessary for his situation. That was what was necessary for his happiness. My boy Cap, I gotta give my boy Cap a shout out. Look, my boy Cap said that he was looking for a house. He said he was looking for a family. He said he was looking for a living situation that would prevent him from going back. Right? When I say going back, I'm talking about going back to jail, guys. My boy moved from he walked out of Chicago. He made a decision today. I don't care what's in Chicago. I don't care how many friends I have in Chicago. I don't care how much family I got in Chicago. In order for me to stay out, in order for me to succeed, I have to walk away from it. So my boy separated himself from Chicago and moved to Texas. So I got to give a shout out to my boy. He did what was necessary in order to succeed. He went out, he looked for a house, and he didn't see a house that fit his dream, that didn't fit his vision. So what him and his wife did is said, we want a house built from the ground up. They had to do what was necessary in order to succeed. Like, you got to hear me, guys. You got to get this. Do what is necessary, guys. Eliminate what is unnecessary and start doing what's necessary. I'm Davion Bradley, and together we are more than 23.